Hey gays and gals, I'm Chris, or ChristopherJMUA, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty 2022. So if you'd like to see what options are available for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty for the year 2022, as well as get to know some of my recommendations and maybe some stuff I'd like to try, then stay exactly where you are because we're getting into it right now. First, I'd like to comment on the fact that I'm well aware I'm a few days behind. I didn't even realize the sale was going on until I opened up my Ulta magazine that I got in the mail. If you haven't signed up for an Ultimate Rewards account, then you probably don't get the catalog or even promotional offers, so make sure that you put in your email address and your address. When you give the Ulta representative at the checkout your phone number, make sure they have it. It doesn't hurt to get the catalog too, and it's free. Now, the sale actually started on Sunday, March 13th. And I'm filming this video on the 17th. I'll probably have it uploaded by the 18th, so technically we're like 5 days late. Good news though, there's only one product from each day that I would have loved to have purchased. Let me just scoot over a little bit so we can put the products and the days on the screen. Now very quickly, the items that I would have loved to have gotten from these first 5 days are on the 13th, the original Beauty Blender for $10 rather than $20. I love the original Beauty Blender. It's my favorite sponge to use. It's so soft. So whenever you go to press the sponge to your skin, it kind of gives a little bit more versus like a firm sponge, which might move around your foundation instead. So that's definitely a really good deal. Then on the 14th, they had the Smashbox all full-size primers, and those were $19.50 instead of $39. All of them are good primers. I've used every single one of them on clients, and they are definitely worth the buy, even at the retail value, but at a discounted price, even better. On the 15th, there was actually nothing that I thought sounded good, but then on the 16th, the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. That is a very expensive product, normal retail value of $89, and you could get it here for $44.50. That one was also a no-brainer for me because that moisturizer is wonderful for the skin. It's plumping, it smooths out fine lines, it helps over time more and more the more you use it. Then on the 17th, the KVD Tattoo Liners. Those are beautiful. They can lay down a sharp, clean line like no problem, and their longevity is really strong. Normal retail value is $23, but you could get them for $11.50 today, but not today. Today for me. Today for you. Tomorrow for me. Today for you. Tomorrow for me. Then on the 18th, today for you, the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Anti-Aging Moisturizer. Regular retail value $49.50. This time $24.75. This is another one of those types of moisturizers that just really plump up the skin. Plus it smells really, really good. And with this moisturizer, this is something that I actually notice a difference in using it regularly, especially around my crow's feet area and my little 11s here. It really just helps smooth those out and kind of helps levelize the tone of the skin so that it's a little more even. So if you have a lot of dullness, a lot of dark spots, something like this is really good for that. Then tomorrow, on March 19th, we have the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion plus Moisturizing Gel and Hydrating Jelly. So all of them. And for me personally with this product, I can't speak to how well it works only based on client information and what they've told me about it, but I've never actually used it myself. I've just always wanted to because of the hype that I've gotten from all of my friends. Their regular retail value is $32.50 each, so you'd be getting these for $16.25 each product. Moving on to week 2, our first day is March 20th, and for this day, the Buxom full-on plumping lip creams are $10.50 instead of their normal $21, and there's 20 shades you can choose from. I really enjoy the plumping lip creams for clients who don't like an actual lip plumper. They don't really appreciate the burn that you get sometimes, and these give a really nice plump without being super irritating, and the formula of the actual cream is a beautiful finish too. It's almost like a really, really pigmented gloss, but it dries down a little bit more than that. Then moving on to the 21st, I noticed the first thing was the Dermaflash Mini Upper Lip and Brow Touch-Up Device. Regular price $69, price that day's $34.50. I probably wouldn't ever spend more than like $10 on a hair removal device, like the mini ones, because I know that I can get those everywhere, and they all, for me at least, work just about the same, and they all seem to go out about the same time, or they're not as sharp, or they just quit working as well, or whatever. I just don't like to spend a lot of money on products like that I know I'm just gonna have to replace anyway. But that very same day, the Urban Decay Brow Blade Waterproof Eyebrow Pencil and Ink Stain, available in 9 shades, regular price $26, but here $13. And this brow duo is one of my tried and trues. Because I have a lot of brow hair, I do have some trouble using the really sharp brow pens like liquid liner for your brows, because I do have a lot of hair. I can't fit that felt tip in between all of these hairs on the outside. Where I get more sparse is on the inner portions, and that's where I like to draw those lines. So a tool like this is the epitome of what my brows need. The pencil to fill from halfway to the ends, and then the pen to make the hair-like strokes in the front. Sort of a best of both worlds. And as a working makeup artist, it's nice to have both tools in one product, so that way if I do have somebody with really full brows, I can just use the pencil side, or if they have really sparse brows, I can just use the pen side, or combine both, whatever I'd want to do. That's why I think there's a lot of value in that. And I'm skipping the 22nd because they didn't really have anything I liked. The 23rd, however, has the Jaclyn Cosmetics Pout Spoken Liquid Lipstick, available in 15 shades at regular price $20, sale price $10. I know I have sort of a touch and go relationship with Jaclyn Cosmetics because the lip products worked amazingly, then the complexion products worked not amazingly, but I'm not gonna fault an entire brand because I didn't like 2 products. That being said, these Pout Spoken lipsticks are a bargain at $10. They are soft, they are creamy, they dry down all the way, and they don't give you that puckered up butthole lip. I hate that crusty textured looking lip. If we go back to matte liquid lipsticks whenever they first launched, we run into that a lot. And this formula is definitely not that. So I think it's something that we can definitely appreciate for $10. Then the 24th and the 25th, again, nothing really screamed at me, but the 26th, I've not tried the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Illumination. I have tried the original CC cream, and I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was a little thick to me personally, but I think I would like the illuminated version. Plus the fact that it has the SPF 50, I always love SPF in my foundations or in my complexion products in general. Any more protection that I can add to my skin without making it heavier looking by doing so, I'm game. But these are available in 12 shades and their regular retail value is $42, so you can get it for $21 during the sale. And last we have week 3. Week 3 starts on the 27th, and my pick for that day is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. It's available in 8 shades, regular price $23, and you can get it for $11.50. And when they say stay all day, they mean stay all day. Those Stila liners are some of my favorites for longevity, really just like the KVD liner. It's just as strong, just as pigmented. The only thing I like about the Stila liners more than the KVD is their tip seems to be a little bit sharper most of the time. Granted, my favorite Stila liner is the micro tip, and I don't think that one is part of this sale, but if it is, you should get that one because you can get the cleanest line you've ever wanted with that. Then on the 28th, we have Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Broad Spectrum SPF 45 Hyaluronic Cloud Moisturizer. Oh, and the Cloud Serum apparently is also part of it. Again, this is another product that I haven't tried yet, but the fact that it has hyaluronic acid in it, SPF 45, and it's a moisturizer, that's like everything I need in a product like this. So I think I'm definitely gonna jump on this one. Price with the discount, I'm assuming for the serum is $26 and the moisturizer is $32.50. Then on the 29th, I've chosen the Glamglow Bright Eyes Illuminating Anti-Fatigue Eye Cream. Regular price $39, sale price $19.50. You can't get any Glamglow for 20 bucks unless it's like this big. So that's the main reason why I wanted to jump on this one, because the price is just right for the opportunity to get something from Glamglow that I'd love to try. But the fact that they have illuminating anti-fatigue in the name, I'm hoping that that means that it is illuminating to give you a fix for the day, as well as it contains anti-fatigue ingredients that help your under eye darkness as the day progresses. So not just covering, but not just skincare. That's what I'm hoping for with that kind of product. Then on Wednesday, March 30th, my favorite from this day is the Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Powder Foundation with SPF 15. It's available in 25 shades, a regular price at $29.50, so the discounted price $14.75. I do have this foundation. I use it pretty regularly. I mainly use it as a setting powder rather than a foundation for a little bit of extra coverage because it is really lightweight and super buildable. So you can keep it as just a light dusting of powder, or you can really build it up to that full full coverage. And at $14.75, that's a no-brainer for me because I know I use it so often already. Then Thursday, March 31st, we've got the MAC Cosmetics Studio Radiance Face and Body Radiant Sheer Foundation, available in 30 shades. I actually did review this foundation. I'll leave the video linked up here if you guys want to watch it, but something that I didn't love about it is that it was so sheer. However, as I built it up, it never looked bad during the entire process. I got to an end result that I was happy with, not the most happy with, but that I was happy with. And this is the type of product during the summer that I adore. It's something that I can just put on with my fingers, rub it in really quick, and then just head out the door, or I can jump in the pool, or I can get in the hot tub. It's one of those that you just don't have to mess with. And that may be because it is so sheer that it just doesn't make a huge impact if you do kind of go ham with it. Or it may just be the formulation, but either way, at a discounted price, I think it's great for summer. And if you want to give it a shot for summer, I think it'd be a good idea. Now, 2 days left, we are to April 1st, and the Exuviance Performance Peel AP25, regularly $79. It's a very pricey product. But of course, on the sale, it will be $39.50. This is the type of product that is just way too expensive for me to buy on the regular, but the results you get from using this peel, oh my god. If you have not tried the Exuviance peel, this is the opportunity to try it at least a discounted price. I don't think it's ever gonna be cheap or affordable, but even paying its retail price when I bought it the first time, I wasn't mad at the fact that I spent its retail value once I saw the results to my skin. Especially in the times that I'm smoking. I know it's terrible for my health, but Mark and I have quit multiple times over the past 3 years, but we always start back again because we get bored, I think, and we just want something to do, and it just happens to be smoking outside. I digress. Point being that whenever I'm smoking, I have a lot of texture. It destroys my skin. I break out. My pores get really massive. It just looks kind of icky, but the peel gets rid of that. It brings back that soft, supple, bouncy, fresh, youthful skin underneath the smoker's dry, textured skin. So even if you don't smoke, imagine what it would do for you. And last, April the 2nd. And you guys know, you know what I picked from this day already. I know you do. I know you do. Of course, I picked the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is for the 1.7 ounce. Is that the one I've got? No, I have the 0.5 ounce. Ooh, I can get a 1.7 ounce. Their retail value 64, but 32 on this day. I'm for sure getting that. I might get 2. Actually, maybe, I don't know. I use that every single time I put my makeup on. I use that on clients every single time I put their makeup on. No matter their skin type, no matter their skin texture, no matter their skin color, that face base works with everyone. I've never had a problem out of it. It plumps up the skin, it gets rid of those fine lines, and helps the pores look smaller because they're soaking up that extra moisture. Oh, last thing, I forgot. Underneath the actual days of the month, they have these special surprise steals, so it's stuff that you don't know what it's gonna be yet until the day of, but they have Foreo on there, and I've been wanting to try Foreo for quite a while now. Again, just their products are pretty pricey, so I've kind of strayed away from it, but the 21 Days of Beauty sale might be the opportunity to try it, so I'm curious to see what they're gonna have under Foreo. Now that we all know what's inside the 2022 Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, let me know what you guys are gonna get, or are you gonna get anything? This year there are definitely a lot of really great deals and a lot of really great products in those deals too. Out of the products we talked about, did you guys have any favorites or any anti-haul favorites, let's call them? Let me know down in the comments. You guys know I'm always curious to hear what you guys like, what you enjoy, what you might get, what you might not get. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up just to let me know you enjoyed it. Also, if you like any of my looks and you want to see more looks like them, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. My username is the same for everything. It's just ChristopherJMUA. And if you gain nothing out of this video, if you gain nothing out of any of my videos, then please at least gain this, and that is to always remember and to never forget that you are absolutely beautiful. And I love you guys. Bye.